Zen as fuck, I'll be zen as fuck. Zen as fuck, I'll be zen as fuck. Zen as fuck, I'll be zen as fuck.
To life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality. Hi guys, I'm back with another reading, and that was a channeled song that I heard for you while meditating, and it was by Soul to Soul, and it's called Back to Life. So I shuffled the Rider-Waite deck, and this is the message that I have for you. So I got the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I'm hearing influence. Yeah, and it's in reverse too, because this is usually the friendship card. But I feel like, yeah, so maybe some friends have been like kind of a bad influence on you, I'm picking up. Or maybe you're the bad influence, because this is water energy that we're starting this reading with. So it could be you, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio in your energy. Yeah, friend, I'm getting some kind of friend who's quite a bad influence on you. Yeah, I feel like you don't really notice that this person's a bad influence too. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. So, yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this person always gives you something. Yeah, and I feel like a strong addiction kind of energy here. So I feel like this person could give you drugs, I'm hearing. Yeah, it could be like, you know, street drugs I'm hearing. Or it could be even medical drugs. That's what I'm hearing too. But whoever this person is comes around you and shares these drugs with you, encourages you to take these drugs. That's what I'm kind of hearing with this card. I feel like, yeah, they don't live that close to you, but this person travels to see you. It could be at night too, because I see a moon in this card. Yeah, this person could travel towards you in the evening times and, you know, encourage you to do drugs with them. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like, yeah, you're a person who's relying on this person to bring these drugs towards you. You're a female, I'm hearing, but you could be male too. There's no gender. But I feel like, yeah, you once was this Queen of Wands in the upright position, but since you've been hanging around with this bad influence, you've turned into the reverse, I'm getting. You're not the same person you was before you met this person. That's what I'm picking up with this card. And it's all because of these drugs. This is your energy again, or maybe it's their energy. They're traveling towards you constantly with these drugs. Maybe you're calling them for these drugs too. Maybe they're supplying you with these drugs. That's what I'm seeing with this card. I see a lot of juggling where this person has to come and bring these drugs towards you, but I still feel like they're the person who got you hooked on these drugs. So there's a very strong addiction here you have. That's what I'm hearing. You're addicted to taking these drugs and you're constantly juggling, yeah, between whether to take them, whether to contact this person, whether to not take these drugs. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, so you're very indecisive about what you should do, but I feel like you know that you've got this bad addiction. Yeah, I see definitely a bad influence. Someone who, you know, got you hooked on the same drugs that they're taking, or maybe the same drugs that they're supplying. That's what I'm hearing. They might have started giving you, like, because I can see white in this card, so I'm seeing like crack or maybe cocaine. They might have started giving it you as a friend. That's what I'm seeing here. But then they started to charge you for these drugs, and you're constantly relying on this person. So I've got a strong codependency, you know, feeling here, where you're constantly having to depend on this person to get you these drugs. That's what I'm seeing here. I also feel like you have to take other drugs.
So maybe you take a high drug like crack or cocaine, for example, and then you have to come down on a different drug. So it could be even worse, an even worse drug. It could be heroin, I'm hearing with this card, because this is a bad card, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're taking crack in the day and then at night you're coming down on heroin. That's what I'm seeing here. And this person, this friend of yours, is definitely the supplier, the bad influence, the person you're codependent on. That's what I'm seeing with this card. Yeah, so with this card here, I feel like you could have been on lockdown and maybe this person, as you know, encourage you to take these drugs to kind of make yourself feel high. That's what I'm hearing, to pick you up. But I'm getting these drugs brought you down. These drugs made you sleepy and tired and, you know, ill, I'm hearing. So you could be, you know, quite, I don't know, sedated, I'm hearing. Sedated, lethargic, I'm hearing that too. Whenever you take these drugs, that's what I'm seeing. You could have even had an overdose, I feel, but some kind of profit's being made from you. That's what I'm seeing with this card, because it's right under the Queen of Wands, which is you. And I'm getting you hooked on these drugs. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so with the Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like these drugs are blocking your view, they're blocking your vision, they're blocking you from having a normal life. You're constantly having to get the drugs because you need them now. That's what I'm seeing. You're very addicted to these drugs, I'm seeing. You're constantly calling this person for more. That's what I'm picking up here. And like I said, you're blocking your view. You can't see what's really going on anymore. You're sleepy, you're tired. You know, you're not the same person as, you know, like when you met this person. You're somebody else now. You're the Page of Swords in reverse, I'm getting. And there's hella sword energy in this reading. So I feel like, yeah, there's a lot happening to you because of these drugs. Maybe you're not paying your bills on time. Maybe you're not doing the normal stuff that you should be doing to get through, you know, your normal day, I'm getting. Maybe it's because you've been out of work. Maybe you've been working from home, I'm getting, and you've been using these drugs to entertain yourself, and you've ultimately got addicted to these drugs. And these drugs could be making you feel real sick, I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up. So I asked for some clarity on the whole situation, and I got the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, I definitely see a blocked crown chakra in this card, and a third eye chakra, and a throat chakra. You created so many blockages in your chakras from taking these drugs, not to mention the codependency issues that you face with now, with having to depend on this person 24/7. I see your hands are tied here. You're not thinking straight. All your mind can think about is getting your next drug, your next fix. That's what I'm hearing here, Pisces. And it's ultimately destroying you. That's what I see with this card. Yeah, so I hope this message helps you. And I hope, you know, you set yourself free from not only this addiction, but the codependency that you have on this person, Pisces. And I hope this helps you. So please like, comment, share and subscribe. Bye, guys.